Hello everybody, welcome back, Monte here, and yes, big surprise right up front, this the big Freightliner here. That's right, we have a cab over, because basically it got brought up in the comments, hey Monte, why don't you try one of these? And I was like, hey man, you can't, this is all the Europe style, you can't get this kind of Freightliner deal in the American truck simulator, and guess what, you can, it's a mod. So, I'll put the link down below in the About section, but let's just jump right back in, folks. We are in, well, we're going to be back down in, what do you call it? New Mexico, that's what we're doing, New Mexico Adventures. But first, I've been driving a little bit on my own, so I went out California way. So you know what we might do, let's go up to Albuquerque and change it up completely. Here we go, and Albuquerque. Yeah. Where did I put my truck? Questions. Alright, let's just quick travel. It's not in Flagstaff either. Wow, that's got a lot of, stickers. Convoy exceptional. Okie dokie. Oh, that just happened. We are going to go to world map. And where do we want to go? We want to go either something to Farmington, Raton, Takamukari, Clovis, or Roswell. Okay, external contract. I'll take any. I'll take any of those. No, not the Grand Canyon. No, none of those. Oh, Clovis. Clovis is definitely doable. To rail export and for 20k. Ooh, this is a piece of heavy equipment that we have not shipped yet, so I'm working on that achievement. And then this is definitely a heavy cargo guy. Gets the job done. Synchronizing. And we're gonna be off. What'd you guys get? Steam deals on autumn sales. I picked up a bunch of junk. I'm actually downloading, what is it, Steel Normandy or something like that. I know it wasn't great reviews, but I can't say no to games for like 12 bucks, you know, whatever. No, yeah, it was something like that. Wow, enjoy the blackness of the back of my truck. I'm gonna make it daytime here, don't you worry. I just want to kind of get on out of here first. I found an interesting direction to go do that. Alright, so we're going to flip on out. I see what you want me to do, but I'm not going to do it. Because I got to go earn some road. See, the gray road is where we have not explored. Oh, good old Albuquerquean in the night. Quiet nights. No one answered me. What is that weird hotel right there? We're back by the cereal factory, by the way. It's if I would have taken a left, so we're kind of back to where we first came into good old New Mexico. Got our usual Monte speeding in the town going on here. As I explore, I'm going to have to come back and hit up that charge station. So many roads to explore. But I am one to get it done. I'm kind of disappointed when they did that roadmap extension. I was at like 89%. I'm not going to give myself 90-something%. I don't think I was that far explored, but pretty well explored. Now I'm down to like 30%. Anybody? Anybody? No? We're clear? We are clear. Those are my brights, are they not? There we go. There we go. There we go. Gotta get up on this. Stop. Go. Yeah, I see it's red, but when in America, stop then go. You know, I did say you can turn right on red. What I mean though, you gotta stop first and then go. But you can still go while it's red, but you gotta stop, look, and then if you're clear, then you go. Again, these are just suggestions, folks. Well, no, that's actually... that is real, but don't take anything I say as, my point is don't be arguing with the cops like, hey, this dude Monte told me so, and, showing them, like, my video, and I don't want to be showing up in court. That's all I'm saying. I'm just, it's all self reasons here. And Oh, I gotta do it. We've got to pick up something at the airport. Here I am in Albuquerque. And, because I want to drop something off in the plane. I saw Slim do it. I want to do it. Come on now. Oh, we're actually heading down towards that direction, but we are not. We're not actually going to pick up something from the big jetliner. But that was why I brought it up, because we were heading a familiar direction. But I forgot to a few things. Before I pick this up, I really want to make it daytime for you folks so we can really take a nice look. You can't even see the inside of this truck, and the modding details. Ooh, barely came to a stop there. The modding details on this truck are really, really, really quite nice. Look at that. Look how amazing that modding is. No, I know it's really dark. You can't see. Don't worry. Give me some time. Give me some time. Also, I didn't realize in the license plates they have all the U.S. states unlocked. I thought they only had the states unlocked that were actually in-game. So I grabbed myself an Oregon license plate. I was torn between that or a New York plate, but went with the Oregon plates. Ooh, flashy lights in the distance. Zoop, zoop. Zoop, zoop. What is that about? We're going to go find out. Oh, you know what it is? It's the arrow for the truck that I've got to go pick up. Very cool. You did a very good job of letting me know where to go. Because I was going to go there even if I didn't have to. Okay, lights. Really? Really? I mean, I know you're looking out for us. Oh, they messed me. They messed me. I see that all the time in real life, you know, when you're not really looking. Or at the green arrows, when all of a sudden you have the green, or the green arrows get their little green arrow, and then you have people going straight. I've seen people just plow through the light, not even looking. They just see people go, so they think they can go. It happens. It happens. Alrighty. There is our pickup. There's another. Oops. There's a Peterbilt back there with a service center. Which, you know what, that service center, I think you can, yeah, you can rest at the service center. I don't really need to rest. What time is it? It's 2:30 in the morning. Oh man, it is going to stay dark for quite a while. How am I going to, I am not positioned well for this at all. I just have to remember that I don't have a big nose. Like, I can get all up on the fence like this now. I like it. I like it. Alright, I see how this is going to go. Alright, just a little bit. Whoop. Flip it around, flip it around. I know, but I'm going to go at it at a little bit of an angle. Hey, what's up, lady? What's up, lady? Skyrim lady. Looking at me while I'm back up. Skyrim lady. Okay, there we go. Tee it up. Coupling, raising, rising. We are on our way. I was hoping it was a little bit closer to, say, morning time. Because then I don't even have to rest to ruin the day here. Oh, man, I don't know. My clearance with that. I don't know. I'm clear, I'm clear. Looking in the side mirrors, looking in the side mirrors. We're going to have to go way out before we start turning for this one. We've quite the load. Quite the load. I can feel it. I can feel the heaviness. Feel the weight of the world upon my shoulders as we get to trucking here. Oh, really, dude? Really? Could have waited. How we doing? 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 We doing good. We doing good. We doing good. And for good view's sake, that's what we got going on. And that's right. Monte cleared all that in first person. See, it can be done. I mean, not usual. I'm not going to rely on that every time. And, oh, hopefully there's no train, because I'm going for it. Go, 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 go. No train, no train, no train. Do not stop on the tracks. Don't plan to. Don't plan to. Ooh, I can turn on my flashy lights. Where's my flashies? I don't know. I know. Let's see. Let's see. It is... We're going to arrive at 7:42 in the morning. So we are going to get some daylight when we show up. So let's... Ah, look. Got the cab lights on. So now you can see the job well done in here. I mean, yeah, it's just got that silvery look, but that's quite nice. Can I don't know. I can't zoom in. I wish it looks like they got these little parrot add-ons that I did put on here. I don't know if there's a mod, but aren't those the things that they're like radar detectors, like looking out for the police? I wish those would actually tone, or maybe I'm just missing it. But man, if I could have actual radar detectors, that would be pretty fantastic. That's what I'm saying. Because I do like to speed a little bit, because I got places to be, man. I got other things to record. We've got... I don't have my lights on. There we go. Yeah. Next exit. Oh, man. Home of the King Cheddar. Oh, I'm hungry. Right lane only. Right lane exit only. Well, I'm going to get out of that lane, because I am not... feeling the exit only matter. Wow, this is... I'm feeling the weight, folks. I'm feeling the weight. Alright, we're off to somewhere new, and we're doing it in the dark. Well, we've seen Albuquerque, right? So, nothing too fancy here. Yes, I'm going to be swerving, because it's camera time. Let's check out Albuquerque at night. Got a little bit of a blur to it, but that's nice. Look at the beautiful stars. And I'm swerving. Looking nice. Looking nice. Alright, there we go. There you go, see? I got you covered. I'll show you some nighttime life here. Oh, I gotta get over. Nope. Everybody. Get out of my way. Don't. He almost caused me an accident. I'm not happy about that. Enjoy the lighting of the truck under the crazy New Mexico intersection here. Which is what, the passing of... Is it 10 and 25? I think I'm on 10. No, I'm on 70... No, I'm not on 75. That's the speed limit. Oh my, where am I? I gotta find out. I got lost. I think we're too far north. 10 is south, right? Yeah, we're on 40. 10 is down here. Boom. Which, they don't continue 10, actually. They have 10 stop here. But just so you guys know, what happens is 10 jumps down right here into Texas. So I'm sure they have that goal of, like, they want to finish an interstate. Like, they want Interstate 10 to go all the way. That's going to go all the way to Jacksonville, Florida, though. So it's got a ways to go. Anyway, back to it. Places to drive. Watch your fuel, man. Watch yourself. Crazy Monty's on the track. Crazy. Oh, we got a little, what is it? KFCG radio. One thing about this game, that's right, I said one twice, is don't add it together. Don't think too far into it. Is the radio in the game? Even though I'm just playing some random YouTube soundtrack music stuff. Yeah. Having the in-game radio, and you can set up your own live radio, like your favorite station if they broadcast on the internet. Really easy, just one line of text. If you guys don't know how to do it, I will make a video on how to do it. It wasn't too hard to figure out. But I got my favorite local jazz station in there. Yes, I said it, jazz, but my local jazz station is beyond jazz. It's very cool, very cool. Anyway, yeah, pretty cool stuff, man, because that's what I like to do is jam. They gotta add that to some of the other games out there. Not SCS. Actually, what I'd like to say is SCS, get into the train game. That's all I'm saying. Make some train simulation games. But other than that, it'd be nice if other simulation games took on that note and made it to where it's built in game to be able to play internet radio. I mean, obviously you could just open the link and have it playing on your desktop, but built into the game, I mean, come on, it's like you're cruising, you got your radio playing, and I get it. The truck actually has a radio. An airplane doesn't necessarily have one, but man, I don't care. I want to listen to my tunes. And what else we got going? What else we got going? Darkness of New Mexico. Oh! Something else I wanted to talk about this game, which we'll see in the daytime, is I was driving yesterday in the game, and I was going through Arizona and California, noticing they have outdone any other simulation game as far as just storefronts. They're not just like a fake North Korean, just put pictures of fruit and make it look like a real store. No. It's really like in-depth. You can see in the store. Bookstores look like bookstores. Shoe stores look like shoe stores. Really, really cool when you're driving by. Really adds more life to the game. Now, something else that they've done, or maybe, I don't know, you guys could tell me, is I was driving around and drove past a ballpark, like a baseball park. And there wasn't so much as go so far as there was a game playing, but there was women walking around with their baby carriages, and there was people out and about. It makes the game feel more alive. That's a huge issue sometimes with simulator games, is, a big example that's more of a builder simulator game is like A-Train. A great game, but dead. Like, the cities are dead. No cars driving around, no people walking around, so you're like building in a ghost town. It's kind of weird, at least with games like Transport Fever. You know, it creates lag, of course, but you have a full load of people and such. And, oh, here we go. I am going to be pulling off at this rest stop right up here. And taking a quick rest and making it daytime. And one thing that is really cool that I am noticing is they made these rest stops very unique to each state, which is like it is in real life. One of the coolest things. See, this is just 2 out of 22 we have to find. When you travel across the country, man, each rest stop area does enjoy creating their own little flair, so you'll notice all the little Adobe-style homes. I love that they got all the cans all out and about, because that's probably a little bit more on the real side. I know these guys actually did some touring and go to the truck conventions, and people, this game doesn't play around, man. They try to catch both sides, the true hardcore simulator players and the gamers. And the just non-stop chatty McChattersons like myself. Here we go, we're going to stop it, we're going to enter it, and get some rest. Alright, cup of coffee at the ready. Ah, good stuff. Let's take a look outside now that we can get a good look. Ooh. Hauling the good goods. Looks like we got some nasty clouds coming on in. I could see a little bit of improvement on the clouds. The sky looks beautiful, but it could use some more modernizing. You can feel the old Euro Truck Simulator from back in the day in the clouds. Things that could be improved. But other than that, like I said, they win me out with the details, like the shops. And now watch, if I drove... Nope, there's no... I'm thinking we're at a gas station. This is truly a rest stop. I don't know if this is in Europe or whatever. Do they have just rest stops without what you guys would call petrol stations? I don't know. I mean, here it's just... The highways are so long, you have to just brake even when you got gas. You just gotta stretch your legs, man. Plus, it's kind of nice. Usually they do try to plan them out. Get over, buddy. Get over, buddy. Nope, you're not getting over, are you? They try to plan it out to have it like at a nice view. This one was more of just looking out at the good old southwestern ranches. You got a little radio station tower or something like that over there? Maybe a little cell phone tower? I'm not sure. But I dig it. We are still on tour in New Mexico, folks. Also, love the comments in the last episode. I am going to be trying to do more of the touristy stuff. So as this game expands, what I'm going to want to do is, I've been lucky enough to get some good road travel off in my days and stuff like that. But I'm going to have to go back and I'm going to look at little details of some of these towns that we stop in. And since I'm chatting your ear off anyway, I'm going to be trying to provide you guys with some cool little facts of the towns that we drive through, and until the game kind of goes in and fixes things like the plaques that they're going through so much detail. That's my point, is if they're going to go through so much detail to have the little plaque that tells you about a historical site, just render in some text so we can see what it is. And sometimes it's working out, but most of the time it is sadly not. Ooh, I can feel that we're getting a little bit further west. Oh, am I speeding? No, I'm not in California. Yes! Alright, folks. This is big time. Back in the day, Route 66 was like, man, I swear they made commercials probably on the radio that you got to go travel on Route 66. There's songs about it. I'm sure there's probably movies about Route 66. It was the old school getting across the United States before the good old interstate system grew in. So right now we're going to be tasting a little bit of history. And in one of the most recent updates, what they did was they actually made the signs historic. That's why you actually saw the sign in a different color. The color of that sign, which is more of like an orangey, burnt, rustic look, is letting you know that you are on you're driving on a piece of history. Usually out east, you'll see a lot of those signs as well. More placards, I think they're like blue and gold, and they let you know of like historical sites like Civil War battlegrounds and cool things like that. So America is made for road tripping. And back in the day, back with Highway 66, got all these vultures I'm kind of concerned about. This was the route. Now with the interstate system, it kind of killed Interstate 66. And it's kind of sad now. If you drive Interstate 66, yeah, you might get a caravan of RVs and some old folks reminiscing on the good old times. But for the most part, it's kind of run down and not too much going on in the little cities. So it's kind of sad, but it's good. I'm telling you, try to revamp it, everybody. Like, we live in a world where we can't all spend money to be flying around the world for vacations. Like, go on a drive, man. I know not enough people just get up and go visit some towns around them. It's good. It's good to go do that. It's good for the economy. It's good for the soul. Look at that. Like, that's a town. You got 3 trailer parks, 2 cows, a stable, and a church. That, I'm telling you, friends, and Monte driving on the wrong side of the road. At a Europe moment. Not a Europe moment, a UK moment. Look at this little rest stop here. I can dig it. Look at that. I could have just stopped here and taken a little nap. Forgot I had the heavy load. That really killed my speed. Because I don't want to. I just wanted to explore it. I'm getting back out here so no one cuts me off. Someone's got to haul that out there, man. It's sticking a little far out into the road, if you do ask me. Yeah, it's driving up mighty fast. You gonna stop? You gonna stop? You gonna stop? No? Okay. Dude, cop, do something about it, man. Just do your job. You got one job. And the train's coming. That train is gonna take out the cop. Take him out. Take him out, buddy. Take him out. I know I'm not on the road. Take him out. Take him out. Alright, I got a little crazy. Alright, nope, wrong way. So driving facing the wrong way. I turned the wheels all wrong. This is Monte Rico Gaming, man. We're gonna watch the trains. Hey, that guy's actually, he's trying to pass me. Ah, you're funny, dude. You're funny. Dotted yellow lines means they can pass. It also means people can pass on the other side. So you get to play a little bit of chicken with people. Gotta love it. What is that guy stopped for? Is that guy still making a move? He was still making a move. That's funny. Don't make moves, dude. Let's see, we got a gas station coming up. We don't need it. We're doing good. We can be checking all our gauges in here. All the gauges are real. Gauges are good. Let me turn my lights off. Eventually, I do need to be turning that off too. I don't really like it up all that often. What did I just accidentally press? Hold on, I'm supposed to turn here, right? See, as soon as I turn that off. Oh, Fort Sumner. I know Fort Sumner. All right. We're really getting up here. And we are over 2 million. I'm telling you, I know you guys sometimes don't play using the drivers and trucks, but you don't have to do anything. Just buy some cheap trucks, hire some cheapo drivers, and put them to work. I have been going with a policy of pretty much just hiring women. I've been highly discriminating against the men because I think it's their time, right? You know, Time to flip the switch there. So, I'm trying to have a very pro-women business here. We got a little fighter plane flying on by there, maybe trying to hit that speed of sound achievement in Transport Fever. Since I can't do it, he's just going to rub it in my face. I see how it is. I see how it is. But we're getting out here, so what I'm going to do is press the M key and give you guys an update as to where we are, because this is important as well. Nope, I don't want a waypoint. Click on the little X. We are getting there. We are definitely getting there. Highway 40, we're on 54, and then we are on 60 right now. Good old 66 was somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. There was no way to hit up down this way, or I probably would have gone out to Kupumkari and gone down to Clovis. But we haven't gone through any towns since Albuquerque, so we're going to get to Clovis, don't you worry. The Clovis bound. Clovis bound and down. Alright, here we go, here we go. Yeah, I know I'm speeding. That guy just flying and low to the ground. Wow. Oh, you know what I noticed was there's an achievement for finding this secret dirt road that goes through the forest. And, oh, by the way, love that. Love the little town right here. And I think we saw it going back when I was driving around going like, hey, look at that little road. I think that was a dirt road that we could sneak onto. So we're going to have to see about that. Oh, look, this is another one of those rest stops. And I'm going to drive through it kind of crazy. Because remember, these are all part of the... No. Oh, my... Nope, I'm going to have to brake it. Dang, I was trying to not lose speed. Don't mind me, Mr. Policeman. I was still thinking that those might be part of the 22 that we need, but it does not seem to be the case. Not today, not today. But we learned it anyway. We learned it anyway. Yeah, you know what this looks like? Speaking about it, oh my goodness, that did not go well for you, my friend. This is reminding me of good old Transport Fever. America. America! Remember that? America! No, they actually got rid of it. Originally, I still have it from my old America campaign. The very first episode, the narrator guy, he'd just like yell America in your face. America! Like right to start. So I started secretly hiding that America in all my videos, which I stopped doing. I need to get back to it. I need to put it in other videos, like not Transport Fever videos, like this video. But I've already said it enough. Back to it. If you don't like drivers, if you don't like that whole aspect of it, yes, double yellow, don't do this, illegal. I was thinking ahead. Wow. Beautiful looking town here. Just amazing looking town here. Sprawling rural area with the horses. See, look, this is what I was talking about. People walking around, making the city alive. It just feels different. It's desert, it's out in the middle of nowhere, but I'm almost feeling more alive than I do out on the coast on California. But they're working on that everywhere, man. They found ways to add pedestrians into the game. I am digging it. Now. Let me get in here and show you what I'm talking about with the stores. Oh, they're all hiring. These are all kind of shut down. So you can't really see inside. But my point is if you look at the stores... Now, I do wish I could just get out of my truck. And I could do the camera angle. Is these stores have depth to them. Now, some of it's just the little photos. Now, it's kind of going against what I said. Oh, probably running red lights, too. But they feel a lot more real for the most part. And just well done on their part there. Oh, no, that one's a little North Korea looking. And I know I say that and it seems insulty, but it's what they do, you know, like faking it out. Just moving along here. Gonna get on back out. Look at the little playground set, people living it up, living the life. Wow, yeah, if I lived in those little houses from the 1800s, I'd be hanging out on the playground too. Oh, hold on. We're going to take a stop here. Achievement unlocked 1881. We just found the Billy the Kid Museum gift shop. And oh, cool. I had no idea we were going to get this achievement right here. Hold on. We got to get out and take a picture. This is the only way to walk around. We're getting out of the car. We're getting out of the truck. Ignore my clicking on the photo mode. This isn't happening. Oh, it's got to load. Gonna mess things up here. Billy the Kid. See, I meant this is why I didn't want to just jump into recording, because I'm like, you know what? I'm going to end up finding some cool site, and I'm going to know nothing about it. Because I really don't know too much about what's going on here. So let's kind of look out. I know Billy the Kid, this is like old Wild West. Featured on ABC, Primetime Live, Billy the Kid Museum. I bet if you look on something on ABC, I guess they've got a cool little show about Billy the Kid. But this is how it goes. What you get is, it's basically all about this museum, which is going to have a few things, and by the museum, I mean the gift shop. That's all they really care about. So this is to get you to get off the highway, drive out here into a town of nothingness. Sorry, guys, but that's kind of what was here. And go look at these museums. Trust me, in almost every little town out in Arizona, anywhere out here in the desert, they all have their own museum, their own place. Look at that. Look, this is so awesome. But they you know what? Some of them are pretty cool to go check out. Fort Sumner is where it's all known about. Let's see. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Billy the Kid Museum, established in 1952. And, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to have to go online. Yeah, RV park, like I told you. That's the recreational vehicles. I forget what you get, what other people call those. What the other folks call them. But anyway, you know what? I'm going to go online and try to find the actual pictures of this Billy the Kid Museum in real life. And I will post them up for some comparison's sake. But pretty cool that they're doing that level of detail. Hey, what's up, dude? Yep. That's the Billy the Kid actor out of costume. He's finally taking a break. Usually these places have a lot of like acting out of the scenes from the day. They're like little villages where you go and they act out scenes from the 1800s and pretty funny stuff. One of the towns that was really neat that this was like this is actually in South Dakota called Deadwood, out by Mount Rushmore. And yeah, you might have heard of the show Deadwood. And this is basically like that. This town is, I swear, completely built on recreations of these shows, and the whole town is like this old-style Western town. They have like fake gunfights and fake trials and all that kind of cool stuff. And oh, we have the fast old commuter train. I think that guy... Actually, I thought that train that was just going by now, he kind of like rendered out of the screen. I thought he was out of Santa Fe or Albuquerque. I'm going to have to find out what that route is. I do actually believe that skin mod is on... oh, it might be on Transport Fever. I'm not sure. I know the West Coaster one is down by San Diego. Okay, so here we go. Pause. So you can see what we're going to get out of the truck and we're going to look at the trains, because that's what Monte does. Where's the train? Oh, you know, oh, good. It didn't get rid of it. I'm like, sometimes it gets rid of all the vehicles. Now, here's how cool this is. It's got like the Road Runner going down the side. So the Road Runner must be the state bird for New Mexico. I'll have to confirm that as well. Look at that. The Rail Runner instead of the Road Runner. Get it? Because it's on rail instead of a road. Oh, you guys. So clever. So clever. Heading to work? Burglars are too. Well, way to make me paranoid. Oh, that's probably a rest stop that I do need to stop at, and we are not pulling it off. We've got to get to where we're getting, though, because I already rested once during this trip. We are almost done with it with only 24 minutes to go. And I don't ever remember hauling this type of a heavy haul. And once you haul every type of heavy haul, that is yet again another Steam achievement. one thing I do want to show off real quick, I know I keep getting out of driving mode, is just so you guys know, that Billy the Kid Museum was kind of hiding out in between Clovis and Albuquerque, down on 60, on Highway 60. So when you guys are looking at that, right here is Billy the Kid. I'm glad I just stumbled upon that, because I thought I would have figured that that was in some town or something. So I don't know what town that is. I'll have to update you with that as well. I should know these things, but actually I shouldn't. I've never been to that museum. Yeah, I should know. I will find out the name of the town that that is in. And just so you guys know, if you're playing and you were watching this episode to try to find out, hey man, where is Billy the Kid? You showed us, but you didn't show us. But now I did show you. Wow, I almost just ate it there. Looking at trains. That's what I need, a billboard that's like, stay safe, don't look at trains. Don't let money drive. It's more like it. What do we have going on here? Mental health? Mental illness. Okay. Probably a hotline to help me with that. Thank you. Thank you, SCS. Yeah, I get the point now. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Clovis. Now, as you can see in Clovis, it is home to some type of Air Force base, which we saw flying around above us. And this is horribly parked. And you have the cemetery off to the left with all its dark, sinister creepiness. Oh, I almost ran that red light because of the green arrow, like I was talking about earlier. And then, I don't know, man. That could be a big factory for coal or something. I don't know. Clovis, what do you got going on? This is an actual... Nope. Actually getting in accidents here. It's probably got a memorial plaque right there, which has probably names of fallen soldiers or soldiers who gave their lives in a certain type of war. Usually you'll see those war memorials as you come into towns. It's usually the local soldiers that gave their lives, and they make up a little memorial for them. It's my guess what's happening there. No joke, everyone's coming over to your house this 4th of July. These guys got pools. This is some up-class fanciness going on. I can dig it. Oh, looks like they're doing good. They've got recycling programs. They're not just all dumpsters, so things are going mighty fine out that way. Except they got all our barrels of waste, apparently, are just left out in New Mexico. Past this rail factory. That is quite the... looking at trains again. God, Monte. Stop looking at trains. That train yard is something to be looked at. Which that's where we're driving. Love the classic car. Love the family vacation going right there in the wagon. Someone gonna stop for me? Anybody? Anybody? Yeah. You're gonna turn. And I can get out of here, and that guy's gonna be kind and stop because I'm not giving him an option. Alright, come on, come on, come on. You can cut it, you can cut it. And we're clear. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. I want to be able to drive buses, man. I want to be able to have some bus missions. Why? I don't know. I mean, I get it. This is Truck Simulator, not Bus Simulator. However, I do know SCS. Yeah, you get your run on. Get your little gallop on. SCS did make a fun game called Bus Driver back in the day. And I'm just saying. I know. You got Europe Truck Simulator going. You got American Truck Simulator going. You got things to do. But I'm just saying, buses. Buses, they're in the game, man. They're in the game. They just need to be drivable. But then, of course, they've got to work on all the interior structures and textures, I mean, and all that good stuff. Well, we have made it. We didn't get to explore too much of downtown Clovis. Maybe we'll do a little bit of that next time. since we did a bunch of excursions going after Billy the Kid, hunting them down, fighting crime. Alright, here we go. I think with heavy loads we're only going to be able to do this one. Unfortunately, I can't do the I can do anything. That'd be a bonus. 270 experience? No. It's going to have us just drive this thing straight on in. Nothing fancy or free. And it's going to be good times. I think, was it like, no, there was 2 episodes we stopped in a rail yard, so we're making this a habit. Gone from dawn till dusk. But we hauled it. Got some achievements along the way. Had some oddball conversations. Oh, overshot it. Overshot it. And the driving didn't really improve, but I don't expect it to, so keep on hoping. Keep on wishing. That is only 4 of 9 on our achievement progress for I thought this should be heavy. Which is, ooh, yes. As soon as I hit that level 17, I am upgrading my long haul skills so I can do the 600-mile achievement as well. So we're moving right along with over 2 million in the bank and mods galore. This Freightliner is awesome. So highly recommended. I'm going to put the link from the Steam Workshop in the About section of this video. If you guys want to see more, you guys know what to do. And you guys keep on gaming. Thanks again for tuning in today. And I will see you guys next time. Because there will be a next time. There always is.